Hey, good morning, everyone. Rory Powers, Right Line Trading. Hope you had a nice evening. It is Thursday, February 26th. Before we get too far into this broadcast, it's important to know that I am not a licensed financial advisor. I'm not offering any type of trading advice here today. This is strictly for demonstration purposes only, demonstration and educational purposes only. If you're not familiar with the risks associated with trading, please consult with a licensed financial advisor. All right. Good morning. If you're joining us today, well, that's the good news here on Thursday morning. Any day we wake up above ground, count it all joy. Make a joyful noise for the Lord. You're in the game. Let's win it. Thursday, 8:30, today's economic news reports. We always keep an eye on the Forex Factory calendar. We're trying to prevent an unpleasant surprise. Have you ever had one? It's not a good feeling. I tell you, I've been in a trade, and all of a sudden, one of those red folder reports come out, and you're like, what happened? We don't want to get into that unpleasant surprise of a red folder report while we're in a trade. So we like to look each morning at the Forex Factory calendar to see what's going on. We know last night NVIDIA reported yesterday after the market closed, they had a good report, a good solid report, and the market reacted accordingly. What it does today is anybody's guess, but we will find out soon. At 8:30, we had unemployment claims. Let's see what the news was. Well, you know what? It gives us the results right here. I noticed they were anticipating 217. The forecast was 217. It came in at 212. So not as many unemployment claims as they had anticipated. At 10 o'clock, FOMC member Bauman is speaking. 10:30, natural gas storage. Those are both yellow folder, low impact reports. The big one was this morning at 8:30. Let me pop off my chat so I can see what you're saying. Good morning, George. Pop out chat. Let me bring the chat over here. Okay. Good morning, Rao. Good to see you. Let's take a look and see what the overall market looked like prior to us starting this live stream. We know that on the E-mini yesterday at about 4:30, about 1600 hours, 1630, right about here probably, uh, the NVIDIA earnings report came out, and we had a huge move up. Let's see. Well, actually, it was right about here. First took a leg down, and then starting at about 6:30 or midnight. Let me see. Where were we? Yesterday. The session opens at 1800 hours, right here. This is where our session opened after the report had been released. And the market's been pretty flat since then. It retraced back to the VWAP like a magnet, and now it's taking a slow move up to the upside. Let's take a look on our buy and sell indicator on the E-mini on a 1 minute Heikin-Ashi. This is gold. Let's put it on the E-mini. My offset, let me bring in my offset just a little bit. So on the E-mini, this is what our Heikin-Ashi high volume bars are telling us. We got a sell signal at about 9 a.m. The 15 crossed the 50 at about 10 after 9, and it's been going sideways ever since. If we squeeze it just a little bit, we could see those beautiful buy signals last night. Let's take a look at the NQ. That's a 1 minute. Let's look at a 5 minute. Here's a 5 minute. The 5 minute Heikin-Ashi with high volume candles. Just recently, we got some sell signals pre-market, and prices just crossed through our 50 EMA on a 5 minute. We had a leg up overnight, and now the market has gone sideways on us since the London Open. So that's what it looks like today so far. Coins making a comeback. George, I know that it took a big leg down along with Bitcoin. Bitcoin making a comeback. Let's see. If today's your first day joining us, we're going to be showcasing. Yes, thank you very much for sending that. We all love that email. Thank you. Incredible, great signals. Oh, do we get those? I was referring to the email you sent us. Do you get those buy and sell notifications on the HVC Heikin-Ashi? We do. It's a brand new signal that we just developed. That's still in the development stage. If today's your first day joining us, we're going to be showcasing our automated bots here at Right Line Trading. Once these strategies are enabled, they will execute and manage the trades on our behalf. We're going to be trading some evals today that we're trying to get over the finish line. We're using a trade copier sold separately. And we pick our leader account, one of our favorite bots that we feel will give us the greatest likelihood of getting us to our profit goal. We also have for prop traders 1 day pass templates that are very aggressive. The spirit of the 1 day pass is to get the evaluation passed in 1 day, one trade. Once we get the funded accounts, we pivot to something a little more conservative and sustainable to build and grow our accounts so we can get payouts, potential payouts. Something to be aware of is we have a very limited leaderboard. We only have one bot on the leaderboard. That's the ES Scalper. I always like to do my ChatGPT. Excuse me with the flashes. I'm sorry. Let me bring over my ChatGPT. From February 23rd to the 26th, Right Line Trading developed an API that integrates into ChatGPT. And what we do is we are able to upload our historical trade performance and allow ChatGPT to crunch the numbers and tell us which bots are performing the best. For this week, February 23rd through 26th, our ES Best Bot is up $5,800 trading one contract after commissions. Our ES One Day Pass is up $37.82. Our NQ Best Bot is about break even. ES Moneymaker about break even for the week. And Retirement Plan Drone is down about $175 for the week. So our best bots are both on the leaderboard. The ES Best Bot having the best is the best bot of the week so far. It's 9:29. Good luck, everybody. There's the bell. Let's go to our leapfrog. We're going to let the market settle down just a little bit. Here's a short trade to the downside right at the market open. We're still in a lot of whipsaw. It's a very risky entry to take it right when the opening bell rings. We found the best practice is to let the market settle down and find a direction. Got a big sell signal on our 5-minute. Heikinashi. A huge bar to the downside. Let's get the control center in, the leaderboard up. Let's go to the retirement plan. Retirement plan is going to require a retracement. Which we're getting now. That's the bounce we needed right there. We have a potential retirement plan. A little bit further of a retracement we need. That's what we needed. Let's see if we can get the short roll on the retirement plan. Leapfrog went first. It's a little more aggressive. Trying to catch the short roll on our retirement plan. That's the 20 Unirenko right here. We got a high volume candle short. We're headed into support. Okay, we're in. Push down. Push on down. Come on down. Push on down. Took profits right there. Headed right into support. Got another high volume candle. Bam, this thing is going to go now. Watch. What we call the perfect entry too on that retirement plan. The goose is loose. The Dukester. The goose is loose. Boy, this thing is going to take off now. Look at this trade I was in. Like a dummy, I closed it early. Boy, what a dummy I am. The retirement plan is running away with it. I bailed on the trade. Perfect entry. We were able to get 975 across 5 Apex accounts. Let's see what that looked like on a 1-minute Heikin-Ashi. Wow. Oh, wow. What a signal. Look at that signal on our 1-minute Heikin-Ashi with the high volume candles. This is a dynamite signal. Look at that. Getting a retracement. Getting a sell-off, actually, not a retracement. Beautiful signals. Goes up 1350. I just turned on the Austin Moneymaker's in. Let's go to the Austin Moneymaker. Oops, got to clean out these Austin Moneymaker. Oh, it's a SIM account. Here's the Austin Moneymaker trying to push through support. I don't know why it stopped. Huh. That was strange. Boy, did we get a beautiful retirement plan entry right at the market open. We got that retracement. This was, I mean, just textbook right at the market open. The market opens, comes flying down, retraces, and you can see my RSI line comes right back into that green shaded area, a beautiful pullback to support. And then the continuation down into the trend. I mean, man, you couldn't ask for a better entry than that on the retirement plan. Here we go again. Potentially, if this retraces a little bit further. If not, it could be a Mack truck entry. It doesn't require such a heavy pullback. Let's see if the Mack truck got it. It's a signal D. Nope. Leapfrog's in. That Revo ES20 range is in. That bot's been doing extremely well. The ES Moneymaker's in. Here we go. Watch the short on the retirement plan. You see my RSI line and my oscillator is pinned to the top. It's either going to roll over and come back down into the trend, and that'll be a retirement plan entry, or if it breaks through the 50, that's a Mack truck entry. Could be a Mack truck. It is a Mack truck. Mack truck and Leapfrog are in long. Retirement plan's about to go short. Ooh, the Revo NQ16U. That's a good bot too. Here we go with the retirement plan short. That's our entry right there. Oh, I'd love to go for it. I don't want to turn a winning day into a losing day, so I'm just going to hold my horses. But this is a retirement plan short. This thing could come right back down to support for another winner. Bam, here we go. Beautiful entry short. Yep. Oh, taking some heat. Glad I didn't take it. That's the thing with trading. Anytime you get into a trade, you stand that chance of giving back your profits. There's always risk on every entry. If anyone tells you different, they're lying to you. There is risk on every entry. Scalper's doing great. Rouse up big money. This looks like another Mack truck entry. Yep. Let's go to the ES Moneymaker. ES Moneymaker's riding this trade short. The NASDAQ has a lot of whipsaw, not the E-mini. The E-mini is going straight down. It's a much smoother ride. You can see my open positions. All my ES spots are short, and they're cashing in. All the ES spots are short. The month of February. Tomorrow's the last trading day for the month of February. Where I'm at with these Apex accounts that I've traded this month, up to this point, is I'm at 14,000. This is a combination of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 accounts. I'm up 14,000 for the month of February, heading into the last day of the month. You can see I had 3 losing sessions. 3 losing sessions for the month. Beautiful equity curve. If we put it on a weekly, it'll smooth it out. A daily, we're headed straight up in the right direction. Hey, Gerald. I think what we should do is run what I did with my other computer is I ran like a system analysis, what it does is it checks the computer to make sure it's running properly, optimally. When I ran that, my other computer was overheating, it found. And that's what was causing it to freeze and stuff. Give me a call. Give me a call this afternoon, Gerald. I think I'm going to get you with Charles. Charles is really good at diagnosing this stuff. We got to get to the bottom of it, man. I had to switch computers. I have a computer that and it's a workhorse. It's a beast. It seems like the stronger the computer, the more of the issues you have with it. It's crazy. But I got another computer. The company got another computer that I'm using now, and it stopped. It doesn't happen anymore. I know. I will, Augustine. I'm sorry about yesterday, man. I was so busy yesterday I couldn't move. The bots are riding this trend to the downside. The NQs are having a little rougher time of it because of the whipsaw. The ES, on the other hand, is a very smooth, steady ride down so far. That can all change very quick. Let's see, we're in NQ best bot. Let's check out the best bot. Here goes the best bot. Let's see if we can get in our profit window. A little further down. There's no risk on this trade. Got a nice high volume bearish candle. Let's see if we get the push to the downside. Here we go. We're in the leapfrog. NQ best bot's up 245. The best bot series, the best bots take all of the guesswork out of which bot to trade. They will simultaneously scan your entire portfolio. The NASDAQ NQ best bot looks at all the NQ drones and only trades the most profitable one. And the ES does the same thing. The ES best bot will simultaneously scan all of the bots running on the E-mini and take the same exact trades as your most profitable bot for today's trading session. Just got another sell signal on the Heikinashi. on our 1 minute Heikinashi. That's on the NQ. We copied a play right out of David Wise's playbook. David Wise is our professional options trader. And his methodology is trading those Heikinashi candles with a few other conditions. And he does it with incredible accuracy. So we thought, hey, if he could do it, why can't we? So we're in the process of automating his whole system on NinjaTrader. It's leveraging the Heikinashi candles with the high volume candles. And we're going to automate his rules as part of the conditions for the entries. Sergio and Mark are already running a version of it. I've got the signal. I don't have the automation just yet, but it's coming. We got a beautiful leaderboard. Here's our best spot, back in short. See, we get some follow through the downside. Boy, that's a beautiful entry. That is a beautiful, beautiful entry. And the best spot's up 490. NQ 1 day pass. Anybody trade it? Anybody get that 1 day pass on the NQ today? Thank you, Craig. Good insight. Gerald's been trading his PA accounts with a lot of success and consistency in spite of that technical issue he's having with his computer. Here we go. Best spot short again. Seems to have found the ebb and flow of the market here. Getting beautiful entries short on the best spot. Let's see what it's piggybacking. What it's piggybacking is the leapfrog. It's piggybacking the leapfrog. That's my favorite bot. Come on down. Look out below. Look out below. Here we go. No risk on the trade. Now we're looking to get into our leapfrog. Didn't quite get there. But we're up 545, not too shabby. Getting a beautiful move down on this E-mini. The scalper's in as well. The ES Star, the ES Scalper, the Revo, all ES bots are in short. Here's a 5-minute Heikin-Ashi on the NASDAQ. Beautiful chart. The golden goose. The goose is loose. Let's take a look at the golden goose on the 1 minute Heikin-Ashi chart. Put it on golden goose. Here's the golden goose. The goose is loose. Gold hasn't made up its mind which way it wants to go. Let's see what the stock market's doing. Everything's down except the Dow. The Dow is up 0.25%, but the S&P, the Russell, and the NASDAQ are all down. Oof. NVIDIA gave back all its gains from yesterday, trading at 189. Best spot's up 700. Okay, here we go. Signal D short on the best spot. Let's bring in our profit target right above, right to resistance. Oh. Moved a little too fast. We always want to give the price a clear shot at our profit target. We don't want an area of resistance impeding us. Here we go. Let's get this break. We get this break, this E-mini trade could go all the way. Here we go. Boy, that's just tempting. That's a tempting one to take on the leapfrog. Take that baby short. Right through support. Here we go. Look out below. So the best spot automatically is copying my leapfrog. Here we go. What a beautiful entry. This thing is gone. Bam. Here we go. Look out below. Oh, the whipsaw. Here we go. There we go. Here we go with the leapfrog. Here we go. Look out below. This baby's going to run. This baby's going to go. Leapfrog, 1230. NQ best spot, 1230. No need to guess which one to trade. That NQ best spot. Number one bot of the week. The ODP, our NQ ODP one contract is up 1140. Our NQ one day pass trading 10 contracts is up 4,424. On the one with one contract, we put the leapfrog in it. I'm going to right click on my stop. When I see I'm up $1,200 or $1,400 on the E-mini, I'm ready to squeeze my stop a little. If we right click on that ribbon, what I could do is I can attach my stop to one of my indicators. I right click and I select attach to indicator, go to properties, and then I select my modified fast. I'm going to unattach it though. I'm going to disable it and I'll let it just run. We'll watch how it manages the trade in full automation. A more conservative play though would be to attach it to my 15 EMA to ensure it doesn't come all the way back on us. Here's a signal A on the leapfrog on the best spot. We got a great day of trading. Stay tuned. It's at 10:30. It's Miller time. 11:30. Professional options trader David Wise. This is what the NQ looks like on a higher time frame, on a 5-minute. Going long on the 30 range is very risky. Sooner or later, it's going to get oversold and retrace, though. Got a beautiful leaderboard today. I got my referee shirt on today, the black and white stripes. A little bit of chop we found here. I'm enjoying my time here in the winner's circle this morning. If you're joining us late, we found a winning trade right at the 2 minutes into the market open on the retirement plan. We look to make anywhere from 250 to 500 a day, and we stop. Some of the accounts are just a little short today, but that's okay. I never like to turn a winning day into a losing day. If I'm up $975, I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to call it a winning day and try to do the same exact thing tomorrow. Consistency is our best friend. Consistency is the key, especially when we get to the next phase, which is our PA account. If we're in the habit of being consistent using our evaluation accounts, it might take us a little longer. There is a time factor involved, but we have something that's sustainable. So it gives us an opportunity to transition into the PA account and just continue to do what we've been doing. No change. Rinse and repeat. Here we go. Here comes another leg. If this thing breaks support again, With that 5-minute Heikin-Ashi chart, it did everything but jump through the screen and smack me in the face and tell me to sell the thing. Look at these signals. I don't think you'd go long in this time frame. Is this where the market reverses? We got our high volume reversal candle here, potentially. Bam, best spot, back in short. Broke support. Look out below. Here we go again. Another run to the downside. Bam, bam, bam. Leapfrog, leapfrog. And we're at 1,340 on the best spot. That ES could go all the way. Got the high volume candle right through support, and bam, we were off to the races. Over 4,000 contracts a minute. Institutional money selling off the E-mini and the NASDAQ. Big sell-off. Our buy-sell signal is telling us one thing: sell quick. And what we really want to happen on this ES chart is we want to get into our profit window, right? We get into our profit window on this, that stop is going to take another leg down and lock in a chunk more profit. Now we can always manually drag it and lock in profit, but I'm trying to see how it behaves in full automation. When does it, how long does it take for it to kick in? We're up $1,800 on the trade. Best spot's back in short. Let's find the ebb and flow of this market. It's been taking some beautiful entries. ES trades at 1,900. Just got in our profit window on the NQ. Oh no, we got to redo our strategy. See, now we have way too much risk on this trade. So that's what I was waiting to see. We need to put in a profit window. What a trade. Absolutely beautiful on the ES moneymaker. So what we could do, what I would do on that strategy, even though it got a full winner, I don't want to risk that much if I'm up that much money. So I would find that money maker. And I can have it lock in a second leg of profit. I could put in, oh, it did have the leapfrog. Oh, it's a little too big. So at 60 ticks, it goes to plus 30. And at 110 ticks, no, I'm sorry. The price goes, let's bring it down to 40. That would be 100 ticks. Anytime you edit a strategy, you always want to make sure it's on the right instrument. Wow, this leapfrog is gone. The best spot, $2,500 today. What a day for day trading. Oh my God, look at this candle. Oh my God. I'm looking at the 5-minute candle on the NQ. Look at this thing. It's a monster. Look at the scalper. It's in a $2,000 trade. Boy, that best spot, it just can't find a loser. Every single trade it takes is money today. Every trade this thing takes is money today. It's just unbelievable. We've got it leapfrogging on this move down. You can see my open positions. These bots are crushing it today. Absolutely crushing it. The goose is loose. The goose is in short on a monster trade as well. If your best spot stop taking trades at $600 and you have a $3,000 P&L, what I would do is I would flatten all, because listen, let's face it, those ES bots are in these trades for a long time. They need to have some realized gains for that best spot to work. So what I would recommend doing is take profits on those ES trades and re-enable it. And it'll start trading instantly once you have some realized gains. We have very ambitious profit targets. The way the best spots work is they're looking for realized gains, not unrealized. Let me tell you something. The sky is the limit on this ES scalper right now. This ES scalper is on a leapfrog. As long as this sell-off continues, it's going to continue to lock in profits. Sorry to hear that, George. NQPA account is in. ODP one contract is in. Oh, we're back in on the best spot. Let's see if we can find another short. Nope. This could be a record trade right here. For a one contract trade on the ES scalper, we're at $2,800 in profits. I can't remember a trade making more money than that on a single trade other than a 1 day pass. This is a record. You could see my entry on the S&P is way back here at 942. This is Augustin. This is your type of trade right here. Augustin's very good, like Dan B. They're very good at letting the runners run. $3,000 trade on the scalper. Wow. Look at this day. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This system is on fire today. Look at this S&P sell-off. Let me take a quick look at the news. It's 10:22. In 8 minutes, it's Miller time. I don't see anything in the news wire here. No catalyst to this sell-off. Leapfrog back in. We got a record trade in progress on our ES scalper. The ES scalper in a $3,100 trade right now and still going. You could see my 1 minute Heikinashi. This is a 1 minute Heikinashi on the E-mini. Okay, it closed out. What a trade. Look at that trade, will you? The entry was way back here at 942. And this thing rode it straight down. It just jumped in again. Man, is this market oversold now? Wow, this is going to give things a whole new look. Let's regenerate our performance. Let's take a look today. Do a 1 day just to give you an idea of what these bots are doing today. These bots trading the entire portfolio are up $23,000 in 1 day. Alejandro, buenos. Gracias. These bots are going to town, man. Maybe this is a retracement. The reversal. Sooner or later, it's got to have to retrace to the 50. I'm afraid to look at my stock portfolio. All right. I hope everybody has a blessed rest of your day. That was some trading session. My goodness. Day trader's dream. Go short and collect your money. Here we go. We're taking another leg down. It's not over yet. Trying to break support again. Hope everybody has a blessed rest of your day. Thank you for joining us. Don't go anywhere. It's the Miller time. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. 10:30 is Miller time. Right behind Mark is going to be David Wise. Here we go. Here comes another leg down. Watch this NQ Best Spot go short here. Here comes a short entry on the NQ30. Boy, it's tempting, tempting, tempting. Let's look at this on a 20U. See what it looks like. Let's see what our retirement plan wound up with. This is how we ended up the session today. NQ 1-day pass. Number one, NQ Best Spot was piggybacking the leapfrog. They crushed it. Couldn't find a losing trade. They must have got 10 winners in a row in that sell-off. The Revo on the ES 8U was up 27.41 on the 20 range, up $2,600. Oh my God. The one contract ODP, that's what the leapfrog made $2,300 today. Incredible. Very little risk on those entries. Moneymaker 2,200, ES Scalper 2,200. The Sim 101, that's the ES ODP with one contract, up 1763. You can see the Revos on the NQ 16U 1700. The Golden Goose 1500. The Power Play on the micros. Holy moly, up $1,200 trading micros on the Power Play. Retirement plan's in. Let's see which way it is. Let's check out the retirement plan trade, just out of curiosity. Oh, it got stopped out. Revo NQ30. Incredible day. God willing, I'll be back tomorrow to finish out the week. We'll do a weekly review. And with these numbers that we put up today, man, this is going to change the entire outlook for the week. These bots came storming back today. Tomorrow we'll crunch the numbers with the ChatGPT. Here we go. Maybe another break of support here. We get this break of support, we could have another leg to the downside. Wow, this ES just keeps on going. It's amazing. You think, no way is it going to go any further, and it just keeps on going. Oh, okay. I see you. I see you, Mark. Hey, it's Miller time. Good morning,
Hey,
Mark.
what's up? How's it going, man?
Oh my God, what a day!
Holy moly.
Look at this leaderboard, Mark. Can you believe
Ooh,
that?
that's heavy
I think
duty.
we have a. I think we had a world record trade on the ES scalper today. It took like a 22. I think it was either 22 or $3,200 winning trade. It was just incredible.
Oh my goodness, what a day, huh? Meltdown.
Yeah. Yes, you're in
Meltdown.
for a
Ooh.
big meltdown.
Good trading, Rory. Way to go. Way to be consistent and stop
Thank
when
you.
the dealing's done.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, high five, brother. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Have a great
Boom.
day.
Okay, see ya.
All right.
All right, welcome aboard, everybody. I'm Mark Miller from Right Line Trading. Welcome aboard. We got a hot market here today, don't we? Holy moly, this thing's HOT. I got the RJ Star that's on my leaderboard, numero uno. All kinds of action, though. We got several over 3,000 already. Woo! Thing is smoking. We got a lot of sell signals over here on the ES. Man, that thing is dumping. Big old dump. ES rolled over at about 9:15 here. Had our first sell signal at 9:15. I thought for sure we were going north all day today, boy, I'll tell you. I know absolutely nothing about trading when I see what happened today. I thought for sure we were going to be going to the moon today, but we have went to the basement. We did a basement drive. All right. Good morning, guys. Alejandro, good morning. Azua, good morning. I know that's not your name. George, good morning. Gerald, Rue, what's happening? I had my system up and running overnight, Rue. I saw you pop in there. 7:15 in the morning, huh? Holy moly, that was early. That was early. All right, we got a good retracement going on now. Craig, good morning. Thanks for joining us. Dr. Hanson, good to see you. All right, George, welcome aboard. Thanks for sharing that information there the other day, George. Really good level 2 data. All right, let's see if we can do a little bit of trading here. I got the old 3-bagger loaded up and the Mack truck. I've got them running right here to this take profit trader account right now. Down 32 bucks on the trade here, and the Mack truck must be. And I'm in the Mack truck trade here, trying to go south. Looks like I might have got tripped up. We'll see if she turns around. This is a big stop loss on this particular trade. I'm doing the micro on a $25,000 take profit trader account. Market's starting to get a little steam in it, a little bit of bull action finally. I think we might have found the bottom. Hopefully. Huh. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can make a little money today. Had one heck of a run down, huh? Looks like we're gonna get some action finally in our stream today, guys. That's what I'm talking about. We've been zonked the last couple of days. Today it is live action. Oh, come on, baby. We'll get in the old 3-bagger. That one's in a trade all the time. We're got a 3-bagger going north here. We got the 3-bagger starting to climb my leaderboard here. She's at 1140. Old leapfrog, old 3-bagger. After commissions at 551, it's been trading like a drunk sailor all night long. All day and all night. Look at this thing taking trades like crazy. Whew. Okay, the old moneymaker flipped on, going north now. We're all going north. Everybody hop on. We had one hell of a liquidity sweep here today. Thing is oversold like crazy. So the buyers are coming back. Let's go ahead and dial one of these up on the big dog because things are starting to really move nicely now for this old 3-bagger. Next trade, we'll take it with the big contract. Let it work through this resistance here, upper level resistance. See if we can jump in with the big one on the next one. So we'll take that. We'll take the next 3-bagger trade with the big dogs. See if we can't catch a rabbit here going north. Let's get that. Here we go. We got the full contract now. We got a $440 loser breaking even. Coming back on me, $100 loser. Uh-oh. Might have ran out of steam. $200 loser. There it goes. We waited a little bit here. We got signal A going short. Full contract still. See if I can't get one lucky one here. Ah, one lucky one. Here we go. One lucky one for us. I hear you, Omar. This thing's like a damn drunk sailor. Hey, I'll take another one. I'll take another one. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. God dang it. Got in trouble on this one. 2 in a row. Come on. Damn it. Shit. That's a bummer. I picked the 2 bad ones to go off on. Take the big contract. Jesus. She's going to run away here in a second. Come on, baby. Push through that thing. Shit. Oh, no. Come on, push through that. Oh, boy. God damn it. That was hard to watch. That was hard to watch. Uh-oh. George got another call here. Big sell ES orders at 68.99. Uh-oh. Gonna be hard to get back through this is what George is saying. Oh, shit, man. Did I miss this big dog? I just caught a little piece of this one again. We got a $30 trade now. Okay, we're in with the big dog. We got a $100 bill now. And we got a $200 bill. Let's see if we can clear this upper level resistance. George said there's that damn cliffhanger up here. I know. Isn't that sound fun, Omar? I mean, come on, man. Let's go. Here we go. We got a $200 trade now. Popping up. Here we go. Come on, baby. Pop through that thing. Eat them orders. Eat them up. Eat them up. Boy, George, you call it big time, don't you? Your level 2 data is very, very important. Is it called level 2 data, George? Is that how you're using it? Got a $100 bill breaking even, $100 bill breaking even, $100 bill breaking even. Yo-yo action. Come on, jump, baby. Jump, baby. Can't get like a rabbit here. The old moneymaker's going back north. My lead dogs today are RJ Star. RJ, hope you're out there today and doing well. RJ's a doctor here in Miami. Thank you, RJ, for everything you do for everybody. Appreciate that. RJ shared that template with us at least 6 months ago, maybe a year ago or so now. All right, we jumped up here. We got a $400 trade now. There we go. Just happened. Take a $300 move on that one. And we jump back in. We're going north. $100 trade now. 200. $250. Trying to push up here. I got to get that stop locked in. Okay, thanks, George. Big heavy duty block. Must have just pounded through it. Must have pounded right through it. Here we go. We're going back north. We got a $200 trade now. 300. Come on. Well, let's get a $500 trade before this thing's over. Well, let's go. We're going back north, everybody. Hop on. We got a $400 trade now. Here it goes. Old take profit trader account. Let's go. Got a nice little nugget back on that one. Wow. 600 ES contracts. Woo. That was a heavy duty load, huh, George? Jeez. All right, we dropped in here for another short trade and we dropped down with the old three bagger. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go, three bagger. $400 trade looking at 5. Oh, we got a $400 move on that one. My three bagger's about 1,100 now. Moneymaker's starting to come back to break even. Caught a signal A going long with the three bagger. Didn't do good on that one. Just took a hit. Trying to find a floor down here. There she goes. Nice shot here to the south, to the north. So here we go. We got a $200 trade now. Come on, three bagger. Be a beaut. Be a beaut. Come on. There she goes. Pop it like it's hot. There we go. We got the old leapfrog now. Come on, leapfrog. One big run. Man, there was a couple $1,000 leapfrogs earlier. Okay, three baggers at 1,100. Trade's in trouble here. Caught the yellow candle. Okay, old blue came back in. Old blue's the high volume and yellow's high volume, and it closes. If it closes up, it's blue. If it closes down, it's yellow. So those are high volumes. A lot of volume right in this zone right here. A lot of price action. A lot of price action right here. Okay. Bears are starting to give up. We in trouble. We in big trouble on this one. And we're down $100. And we're breaking even. See if we can bounce off this little guy down here. Break through this resistance, this upper level resistance. And we hit the resistance now. ES retracing nicely. Nice buyback on the ES going on. Our ES bots are loving today. Oh, boo. We were doing good there for a minute. We hit that damn ceiling. Hit her head on the ceiling on that one. Three baggers at 900. Got a short trade now. Got the price action running that 25,000 number. Right at 25,000. Starting to get a little bit loose down here. Oh, here comes a falling knife. Ooh, big trade. Big trade coming. Come on, baby. Run down there. Run down one time. A lot of buyers right here, 25,000. This old Dan signal, old Dan from Baltimore. I think Dan said he did 40 years at the Pentagon. Dan, thank you for your service. Oh, come on, man. Had a couple of close ones, huh? Whew. Shoot, those are tough to watch. Those are tough to watch there. Two of them. All right, we're going to run north one more time. Mm-hmm. Well, I tell you, that darn resistance is real right here. This thing is real. Shit, look at that. Just clear as day. No, stop. Stop. I have to take her down a notch. Man, that is an absolute hard stop right up there, isn't it? George, there must be something going on at 25.25 on the big board on the NQ, right around 6,900, right on the ES. Those are both significant numbers, hard to get away from them. Feels like we're about to dump one more time, doesn't it? Can't seem to pop through that 25.25 range there. So definitely rejected several times. 3 times? Yeah. 3 times so far. Big rejection right here at 25.25. We'll see. She's going to give one more run at it. Give her one more run at it. Signal C going long. Moneymaker's locked in going long. It locked in some profits already. It's got the stop moved up. I think it's at $300. So Omar, here's a good example. In commissions, we can even go look and see too. But right now, so far today, okay, so we fell down. 3 baggers at 170, about 190, about whatever here. We'll wait till this trade closes and I'll show you. The number right here shows without commissions, and then we show it down here with commissions out of it. So, okay, so now, so this is showing plus 255 and this is showing 407 negative. So it's looking about a $600 worth of commissions today. $600 worth of commission so far with the 3-bagger. And again, it's been running since 6 o'clock last night. It's probably taken over 150 trades. And here we go. We're going down south one time. Let me go grab the door real quick. Got the exterminator hanging out here. Let me go grab the door. Let me see. Remove myself. Okay, so we got a good trade here, huh? We're going down south. We got about $100 trade now, almost 200. Looking like a $300 trade now, going south. Got the 3-bagger here locked in. ES going north. Got that money maker up about 400 locked in though. Might tap out here if it goes back down south. Take that $300 off the table. Good call, man. That's a hell of a commission, ain't it? That's why it's good to be the middleman. Shoot, they didn't do anything, you know? Like, what work did they do today? None. Okay, well, looks like we're setting up nicely now for a good bounce. That was a beautiful bounce. Let's take the, we'll take the big dog, the next one. Hopefully this bounce is the last one now. Gotta get back up there going north. Got about 400 points that we lost so far today because we were at 25,400 last night. So Omar, for example, this RJ Star is kind of one of our best bots. Let me show you what the commission is for that one. So it's taken, let's see, let's go find this trade. I'm gonna have to go on a little bit higher time frame to show you because it so this one took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like this one's taken maybe 5 or 6 trades today. So its commission is very little. So it's showing on the board up here 5,010. And down here it's 4,988. So somewhere around $22 in commissions for this bot if you would have selected this one today. Now this one doesn't take a lot of trades. This one doesn't trade very often at all. So some days it doesn't take a trade. If you don't get enough movement in the market, it just doesn't take a trade. It's on 150 range bar. So that sucker's huge. But I like this little damn popcorn machine one here. And I like looking at it on a really lower time frame here. So we can really see the nuts and bolts of price action. Three-bagger is at about $500 somewhere down here. 250. Let's go. Let's go ahead and tap this one out. We like price action here. This is this looks like pretty good price action. We'll try to take the big contract on the next one. Looks like some pretty good price action. Hopefully, hopefully be able to hold steady here. Looks like the bulls have the market. I got a lot of buy signals over here on the Heikin ES 5-minute candle. So it looks like we got all indications here going north. We got the full contract on the take profit trader account here. See if we can't get this thing to roll up going north, punch through this upper level resistance one time. This feels like the trade. It's going smooth like an escalator. Uh-oh. High volume low. That's bad business for me. Come on. Recover, baby. There we go. Recover. Darn it. Whew. Sheesh. Darn it, man. Fucking thing. Ooh. So Omar, if you're a patient guy, the ESs are way better than the NQs because you get whiplash in and out of these NQs. They're funner for me. I'll tell you, if you could be patient trader and run these ESs, you'd be better off, I think. You won't spend 600 in commission, I'll tell you that. That doesn't happen. ES takes about, so far today, the moneymaker, I think, took 2 trades. All right, we got the big contract now. We got a $100 trade. Come on, baby. Punch through this thing one time for us. This feels like the one, doesn't it, guys? Are we gonna punch through this thing, Rue? Come on, baby. Damn it, man. That freaking thing is one hell of a rejection, ain't it? Damn. That's a 4th time. Hell of that. I ain't gonna freaking watch me lose another one. This upper level resistance is real. This one is a real deal here. There we go. We out. Took one too many. It's trying to go north one time, but it can't seem to poke through this guy up here. What's level 2 saying, George? Man, there must be a dang crap load of sell orders up here. Okay, 3-bagger move back into the green. I thought. Almost. Yes, recovering nicely over here. Wow, my other machine has that RJ Star at 6,200. Wow, that's the biggest number I've seen in a while. $6,000 today for that RJ Star. Wow. I got it down here at 5,000. I'm pretty sure it stops trading on this machine at 5,000. Hmm. Boy, I got 6,000 on that other one. It's the lead bot for the week now. RJ Star took over leadership. Doom. Shit. Sorry about that. That's our software we use to stream with. We're using this thing called StreamYard now. Sonicer wants to jump over the wrong screen. Here we go. Goddamn thing. I wanted to bring this in real quick. We live down here in Miami Beach, and this is pulled this together. You know, right now you can do videos really easy. I use a software called Descript on this one. All right, that's nice, huh? Get that nice weather coming back down here. Come on. And that little Arctic blast, it made its way all the way down here to Miami, man. Barely. Caught us off guard a couple of days. Had to turn the heater on for the kitty cats. We have these outdoor cats, man. They've got these colonies. So we live over in a little bit outside of Miami, and we have a lot of feral cats, and we adopt them in our neighborhood. And we have a few outside, and we put a heater on for them though at night, especially because it's not usually ever cold. But man, right now it's like got down to 50 something, maybe even the 40s. Got a narrow range here we're working with. We can't seem to poke through this. We did get through it. Here we go. We got through that little guy finally. All right, now we're moving. Now we're moving. We got the ES moving nicely. The money maker's an $800 trade. There's the money maker moving up. This is a big trade for the old money maker. If she gets a victory, it's $22.50. $2,250. It's a long ways up there. It can do it though. I bet it will do it today. I'm almost a betting man. I'm betting it'll do it. I got a good feeling this market will recover. Nvidia was up pretty good yesterday. What's it at today? Does anybody know? I saw it hit about 203, maybe 204 last night, right after they announced their earnings. I think that's as high as I saw it yesterday. God damn thing. Jeez. These windows move automatically now. I don't know. They got some sort of feature that makes them go places you don't want them to go. I can't seem to even make the damn thing work. Here we go. All right, where are we going? Let's see here. Oh. Yeah, I just got a price alert said Nvidia was dropping fast, dropped almost 5%. That's what's happening. That's what's going on. Nvidia dropped like it was hot. Off 4% there. Starting to do a little bounce. And that's what we're seeing in the NQ and the ES are following this exact trace. Here's the E-mini. This is what we're trading. Not this one. What the hell is that? This is our instrument. Here we go. Boom, baby. We fell to the floor. We're recovering though. And here's the big dog. And there we are. We're on our way back. So again, Nvidia bounced nicely yesterday. So it looked like it never actually even hit the 200 during the market open. So that was after hours. So it never even plotted on the chart that I can see. So I think it has to have the market open between 9:30 and 4 for it to plot on this chart. But I was watching last night, and after hours, I saw it hit 204, I think. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is. I agree, Omar. It's like, yeah, it definitely leads the market for sure. Their earnings were great, though. I mean, like, if it was your company, you'd be, so happy. So happy. You beat everything. And then your guidance for the next quarter is huge. So we got all good stuff, but we got to take some profits here and there. So I think some people took some profits earlier today. Nvidia's been flat kind of now, so it's not as lucrative as it once was to trade. Moneymaker looking at $1,000 bill trade here now. Nice looking recovery here. Anybody got any opportunity? Now is a good long trade, it looks like. The market seemed to be recovering now. Got the bots all going north. Got this moneymaker in $1,200 trade now, $1,250. Haymaker's in a beauty. Leapfrog. Nice buyback here. Wow, what a beauty. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Omar, unless you're the Oracle, no such thing, you know. Sounds good. Sounds really, it's like a good slogan. That's a good slogan. You know, it's not real. You don't know, no one can predict the future. Nobody. So it's kind of one of those things there's no such thing in my mind. It's like a ghost. It's no such thing. You can always think of things different. I mean, we can pretend we can, but we're not. Like, it's kind of a funny thing to think about. You'd think it'd be possible, though, wouldn't you? All right, Dr. Hansen, have a good one. Thanks for joining us today. Way to go, Gerald. Thanks for coming back, decent. Hope you get to talk to Rory today and maybe get yourself, you always try something different. That's what I always do. I sent him a new computer the other day because he was having a lot of freeze ups too. And it seemed to solve his problem. I hate that because we tried, doing a few things and could never really figure it out. He thought it was overheating, and that worked for a while. He bought some of that. No, I think let me think about what he bought. Yeah, I think he bought a little, almost a little handheld blower, and he was using that. And he said he blew out his machine, the dust and stuff, and seemed like it ran better for a few days, but not really, probably. Something gets crossed up in there. I don't know what it is either. Sometimes I just rebuild the chart. If it freezes, I'll just close this thing and just rebuild a new one. And I think I've shown you that one before. Yeah, that's frustrating though when that happens. It's like, man, got one hand behind your back. It's already hard enough to trade, huh? Sucker. It's like, man, come on. Ain't even fair. Like, give me a fair field. Yeah, it's strange, huh? Sometimes things work like good for a couple of days, and then it's, you're like, hey, wait a minute, that was working. Now what? Even, this machine, Sergio's had to come on here several times. In fact, really pisses me off because I've lost my data on both machines about 2 months ago. Had to read, it's software, man. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. There's so much in there, and it gets crossed up somewhere, and I tell you, it's no recovery sometimes. It's frustrating because I have to, I like to show long-term data, and when he has to kill my database, I get sick to my stomach because we can't show the bot's performance, It's like starting over right now. I've only got about 6 weeks, I think, on this machine. So frustrating. That one. So Gerald, I hear you. Let's see what I got here. NQ's trying to hold the 25.50 range right in here now. Moneymaker still staring at $1,000 trade now. It locked in, I think, $300. Try to catch one of these here going north. Okay, I got a $100 trade. Here's a $200 trade now. We popped through that upper level of resistance, and we off to the races. Moneymaker coming back into $1,100 trade now. Hope we don't retrace all the way to that stop. I got a $90 trade coming back on me, though. Coming back hardcore. Oh, bad for the home team. Come on, baby, bounce. We in trouble. We got a $200 loser looking at a 3 or 250. These are 250. See if we can clear this thing. Turn it around. Nope. Come on, turn that trade around. A lot of yellow candles. Holy moly, that's a lot of volume. Okay, we're in good shape now. We're going long. Bounced off to 50. We're in it right here. Same, when you look at both of the, because the take profit trader, the 3-baggers run into this account. You can watch it also here on the chart. So this is a take profit trader account that we're trading. Trying to go long. Hoping for a bounce here off this, we call the 50, the solid line there, that green one. Prints a red candle, we in trouble. Whew, yellow is even worse. It's working it. It's working it here. Throwing a couple of tails on these candles. Down 100. Down 2. Shoot. Little liquidity sweep there. Did you guys see that move? Damn. 2 losers in a row, huh? Yeah, Rue, we're working on it. We've got the indicator obviously created over here on the left, but Sergio is working on creating a full software package that will take the entries on those signals. I can look at it here on the NQ2. Oops, wrong one. This one. Hikinashi 1 minute. No real action. Caught a buy down here. Caught a bunch of sells earlier, I'm sure. So this is on the 1 minute, so it can get a little upside down. We'll go to the 5 minute. This is the new signal on the 5 minute. Man, what the fuck? Down 700 on that account quickly. Trying to grind back here. Yeah, we're working on this entry rule right now to automate this thing as soon as it hits that sell on these. It looks like the 5 minute's going to be our better entry now. You know, with a 1 minute, we can put other filters in there. For example, you know, that the 15 or 50 or, you know, pivots, all these different things. And that's what Sergio's building right now, is all the conditional formatting and all the different software required to do the action. These signals have been looking pretty juicy though. I couldn't believe when I saw it earlier today. I thought, oh shit, what a joke. That ain't going south. But man, when I first saw that first one, then the second one, and a third one, I thought, oh man, wow, this sucker is going down. Sure enough. Boom, shakalaka. Omar, I don't know. I like them all. I don't have a favorite. Whoever's the cheapest. What happened is Apex just stopped their 90% sales. So then I go to typically Take Profit Trader because it's easier to get payouts with Take Profit Trader. So I'd say Take Profit Trader, but they're more expensive when you start. So, you know, I just paid $90 for this one. Whereas, you know, Apex, you pay 18, and if you don't pass it, you don't worry about it. You pay 18 again, you know, and then you pay 75. So Take Profit Trader's possibly a better deal, maybe, but they seem to be very similar. With Take Profit Trader, they don't want you to use auto traders though, so I run the risk of not getting a payout, but I have been lucky so far, so I'll just keep doing it until they bust me. And I think that's what most people do with all prop firms, is they keep, you know, you do whatever you can until you break their rules, you know, and shoot, you never know if you're going to break the rules or not, because they change them, I'll say, so often, or the rules are hard to understand. So I haven't traded Lucid. I haven't used that company yet. I know it seems like a lot of people are, but I haven't even went on their website yet. I've been content with Apex and Take Profit Trader and Tradeify. I have some Tradeify accounts here and there too. They seem to be the most expensive, so I kind of steer away from those guys for the most part. Their dashboard, I think, is probably the best though. Tradeify. They have the nice dashboard with the what's it called? The trading chart. something I never used, and a lot of traders say you should use it. To keep track of your trades. I guess old school, everybody used to write down their trades in like a shoot, I forgot the name of it. Maybe you guys know, like a logbook. Market's starting to roll over again on us one time here. My 3-bagger finally turned off at 11:30. I've been trading all day, all night. It took a whooping here near the end of the day. My 3-bagger is down 2,700 now. It was up good earlier, but then it took a whooping here. Up on my leaderboard is the RJ Star. What a darling. Man, it had a heck of a move. It's up 6,200 on the other machine I have here. So it had one heck of a run today. Had a couple of Revos, George, climb up on my leaderboard. Old Mack truck. I was trading this one on the accounts earlier. Old Mack truck right here. Hey, David. Welcome aboard. How's it going, David?
Going good. Had a couple of nice trades this morning. Had a beautiful UMCAT trade in Baidu in for I get in for $91 a contract. Get out about a half an hour later for $144 a contract.
Ooh, nice.
Nice 60% winner. And we also took Open, which is an inexpensive stock, cheap stock, $5 and something cents. Anyway, we took the it was trading about 520. We took the 550 call with an UMCAT trade. In for a nickel, out for a dime. So in for $5, out for $10.
50% profit?
100% gain.
Oh, 100%. Oh my gosh. How about that? A nickel into a dime.
Yep.
Ooh.
Couple hundred contracts, not bad.
Oh my goodness. High five. Ooh. What a great day.
Can't trade much else. The market's come down really, really hard today.
Sure has.
And now it's basically just bouncing up and moving sideways.
Yep. All right, David, if you want to share your screen, I'll remove mine and you can jump on here.
Let me do that.
Okay. All right, guys. Appreciate everybody joining me today. Have a great afternoon and good luck trading.
Thanks, Mark.
All right, David.
Can I use that same link from yesterday to bring up the comments?
Yes. Yep.
Okay, I'll do that. All right. Thanks very much.
All right, David. Have a good one.
You have a great afternoon.
Thank you. You do the same. Bye now.
Okay, bye-bye. Hey, hello, everybody on YouTube.
Remember some comments out by Fox.
It's Dave.
U.S. Navy's 5th Fleet headquarters in Bahrain has been reduced to mission-critical staffing. Fewer than 100 personnel remaining.
It's got the SPY super system up here now. Looking at the market. Market had a very big pullback here this morning, and it's bounced off of it. Now it's moved back down against below the VWAP. So.
Fox News.
All right. All right. So back here, we got YouTube up and going, and we'll see what the market's doing. It's not doing very much right now. I'm going to look around for some high probability trades. I can't really touch any. I don't want to touch any more swings right now. I want to wait and see what the market is likely to do here. J&J pulled back about $2 from this morning for us. Again, it's sitting just above the 8, above the 15, sitting right near the 8, but still looks very nice setup here. WDC that Roger was talking about this morning, again, is pulled down. It pulled down pretty hard, actually. It pulled down right through the 15, but it's bounced back up above the 15. That's now stuck between the 15 and the 8. I would be interested perhaps taking this if it gets above the 8, closes above the 8. You still got this 307.50 resistance level to fight on WDC. SNDK looking very similar as I assume STX is as well. Yeah. Hey, Marge. Good morning. You can just call me Dave. These are potential short swings down here, but again, I'm holding off in any swing trades till we see some more definitive price action in the market. There is no rhyme or reason to what the SPY is doing right now. It's all over the place, and it's right back up to the 50-day moving average again after pulling all the way down to the horizontal support level this morning. Salesforce bouncing up here, back up above the 15 here. So they're not doing very much today. It had earnings last night and moved up on down on earnings and then bounced back up again. And today it's just sitting right at the 15 EMA, right there, above the 8, above 15 with 199.55 resistance. And here it is on the 5-minute chart. Nothing here to trade.
On BETR, Better.com's Betsy cuts origination costs by 41%, case the study says.
A lot of stocks were up strong this morning. A lot of the casino stocks pulling back down. eBay pulling down. UNH pulling down. These stocks were all very strong this morning. And now they're coming down and actually increased volume. what happened to NVIDIA. It had great earnings last night, moved up really fast after the earnings came out, and today it's red, down 8 points, $8. Profit taking. It shot up beautifully last night, and it's been selling off. It sold off. Right, it didn't sell. It didn't wait too long to start to sell off last night, and then today it opened decently, but it's been falling all day long. It's right down to the 100-day moving average right now. That's what happened to it. Profit taking. Harry thought this TQQQ strangled worked for the right reason, I guess. I mean, if you were looking at it after hours yesterday, you would be looking for it to go up based on what NVIDIA did, but NVIDIA came back down today. So, yeah, NVIDIA. But it was more than just NVIDIA. Yeah, market is very weak. About 11:48 here, 12 minutes to 12. Market has had a big drop this morning. You can see, and now it's just basically tried to move up, and it's not really going anywhere. Market internals, which were strong all morning, even though the market was dropping, have now started to pull back down with the market. They basically got in line with it. A lot of that market internals moving up was based on the IWM, the Russell 2000, which has been pretty strong today, relatively speaking. Just looking for some stocks here. I really haven't, not an awful lot to talk about. The market is starting to roll back down again a little bit. But nothing very dramatic. Notice all the high volume candles we had in the SPY this morning. Q as well. Right now it's just rolling over with standard size candles. If you're going to take any of these trades, don't try out of the money here. Make sure you're using in the money on these things. These are not UMCAT setups, at least not on the indexes. Decent SPY short setup here for a SPY super system trade, not an UMCAT trade. You need to be taking in the money puts on the SPY here. At least 687s. I took some SPY puts, 687s. See what they do. No high volume here, so I'm not sure. I come in right here at the 8, right? The 8 exponential moving average. So that's going to be my stop. SPY still drifting down here. Nothing big. All the banks are coming in right now. Tesla is also coming in pretty hard. Again, I'm short the SPY right here. Tesla dropping. No high volume candles though on this. Banks coming in here. Coin also coming in. SPY, Tesla coming in. Again, I'm in the SPY. It's pulling down a little bit. A lot of stocks coming down right now. SPY not really doing much. I'm up about a penny. Hey, Doug. Very helpful in the SPY super system entry. You thought it and I confirmed it. That's good. 32 cents profit in SPY SS. Got in before you did. Nice job, Gary. Doug, very nice. Would I enter J&J if not in? It's premature. It's premature, Gary. You got to wait for the daily chart here to close above. You got to make sure you close above the 8 exponential moving average, the white line right here. Get down to close to the 15 and bounce. I wouldn't be getting in unless it closes above the 8. That's what I did last week. I bought it when it pulled back down here and got above the 8. I paid $5.20. And then I get out the next day for $9.50. Big move in that thing. So that was a $400 profit for me in that one. I wouldn't do it right yet. You got to wait to see what the market does or what J&J does closer to the end of the day. SPY just moving sideways here again. I'm in on the 8 on this. Hey, Gary, Bill, had to walk the dog. Didn't miss anything. Only thing I took right now is I'm just trading. I traded some puts on the SPY as a SPY super system trade. I'm just going to wait and see what it does here. If it gets back above the 8, I'll take it off. There's really not an awful lot going on. There's not a lot of high volume. And a lot of the stocks that moved up this morning are moving down. Some of the casino stocks were strong this morning and they're pulling back. Tesla's been pretty weak. Almost all day long, and it's getting a little high volume candles here, but a lot of compression. But the daily chart on Tesla is very close to support. Tesla right here. There's an algo line, that yellow line, and then you've got this support line right here about 401. So it's still got some room to the downside as it breaks down below the all the support levels, but it's got one more here. It's got about $4 to the downside as potential. But we'd have to go through the algo line to do that. That algo line's been broken a few times, so it's not as impactful as it would have been before. Again, I'm still in the SPY, but these are really small candles. Doug, does the SPY have to get above the 8 for you to exit or close above the 8? It would have to close above the 8 for me. We're bearish today, so the market's bearish and market's down over 1%. So I'm trading with the market on the SPY here. So if it would have to get above the 8 and stay above, it would close above the 8 for me to get out. And yeah, I might take a little bigger loss because I did that, but the market's bearish right now, so I'm trading in that direction. So the trend is still down. It's not really not coming down very fast here. Tesla just put in a green candle. Market internal is just choppy here right now. And you can see the SPY just drifting down. What you'd really like to see on something like this. Again, this is why you can't take out of the money contracts on the SPY to the downside. You've got to take in the money puts because we're not moving much. We've got no high volume. That's the difference between out of the money catalyst trades, cats, and SPY super systems. SPY super systems, you want to be in the money by at least a strike here.
I was looking at a blog post by NVIDIA mentioning Serve Robotics, SERV. That's on a post by NVIDIA mentioning Serve Robotics.
SPY bouncing just a little bit here. Tesla with a couple of high volume candles, one to the downside, one to the upside, but right to the 8. And I'm watching the SPY and the 8 exponential moving average. It's right there.
On TDOC, also talk of an upgrade over at Bank of America to buy.
It's pretty lackluster action here in the SPY. I don't want to hold on to it too long. Again, it expires today. So I'm going to, any kind of compression is going to reduce my value on my premium. So I'll have to get out if it keeps dropping down. It keeps going up. But really not doing anything here right now. Just putting in little candles. Would have much preferred to have big yellow candles, but I didn't get that. So I'll just see what it does here. By bouncing here, little tiny candles, but right up to the 8 right now. So I'm going to see where we go in this candle. Got the 8, and I get the 15 above there. pretty boring action here right now in the market. If I can take the SPY off and break even, I'll probably just close it down because it's not going anywhere. I'm looking for a little bit more volatility than this. IWN and Diamond are weaker than the SPY. Qs, and the Qs a little stronger. At least right now. Yeah, the IWN a bit strong this morning. It was actually green when the other indexes were red, but everything's on red now. IWN back down again. I don't know this is really slow action right here. About 12:10. Tesla bounced up a little bit. This is really a pretty boring price action to try to trade. Still bouncing up here again. This is not doing me any good here on this SPY trade. I'm still in it, but it's gone against me, and it's right up against the 8 here, but not a dramatic move to the upside, as you can see. See this big this candle right here? This is typically what you would want to use for a stop on your long if you're using the 8 and the 15. The 15's right there, which is basically right at the top of this candle right here. But I'm losing premium pretty quickly on here because we're getting a little move up and also compression. Lunchtime doldrums here right now in the market. About 12:13. Market really not really doing anything. Very, very compressed action here now. It's not coming in a little bit here now. So I'm back to even on the trade. I mean, I'm if this thing drops a little bit more, I'm going to take it off. This is too boring. Market really not doing an awful lot here. Coming in a little bit. And it's watching at 6. It gets down to 686. So I'm going to take it off. I'm up a little bit of money on it, but not very much. And the movement is really just so slow. So I took it off, and I took it off at up a penny. So hardly worth it. May keep on going down, but you can see this price action. These candles are tiny, really, really tiny. It's trading 686 in the 30s. Needed to probably get it down to get 686 even. Would have got me out at a pretty, a decent profit. But right now, I'm not going to mess with it. All right, so that's for that trade. I made 1 cent. Hardly worth the time. Hey, Shiv, thoughts on Tesla for a short? Tesla for short. I had mentioned this one before. I'm concerned about the support level on it. All right, on the daily chart on Tesla. I got a couple of things here. I've got an algo line here, which has been broken. The next thing is the support 401.52. So that if you want to trade it short, be careful. You got support, you got resistance up here at 408 and support at 401. It's kind of in the middle of the range right now. I'm not going to touch it. Intraday, yeah, I know, be intraday. I don't know. I mean, you could try it, but the price action is pretty convoluted here right now. I mean, it looks like a good short. You're not getting any volume on it. You got to go in the money on the puts. Oh, you're welcome, Doug. My play-by-play is the live play-by-play is a valuable and helpful thing for you. I appreciate it. I just, again, just trying to show how I'm trading these SPY super system and UMCAP trades. And the SPY, you know, I'm out of the SPY. I made a penny. So, whoopee. But I mean, it's better than a loss, I guess. But again, there's just, you can see there's no momentum in this thing. I mean, obviously the momentum is very negative, and the stock is still moving down. But I'm going to look for some better opportunities. Plus, I'm getting hungry. SPY 684.80 is actually the support level on the SPY now, to the downside. You know, you can exit on trades based on time too. If you're in a trade a long time, your compression is going to bleed off some of your premium. So sometimes it's not a bad idea just to have a time stop. If it doesn't work in 20 minutes or half an hour, you're still going sideways, take it off. It's quite a big battle going on between the buyers and sellers here on the SPY. Again, it's trying to get down toward that 68, 686 level. Still got room to 684.80 on the SPY for a downside, but it's not doing much of anything here.
Remember some commentary on by Fox now doing a clarification regarding SECOM and the Bahrain headquarters.com and in the news desk. Once again, that is a clarification out now by Fox on those earlier headlines.
Coming up on 12:30 here. I'm not trading anything right now. The market, the trading index is basically just kind of a waste of time right here right now. They're not doing anything. Q is doing the same as the SPY. Just very, very tight range here. Very tight compression. All that does is bleed premium. So I'm going to look for some stocks that got some momentum and some power that you can take advantage of. I haven't come across very many yet. Market internals rolling over just a bit here. Market going sideways. Market internals pulling down just a bit. It's by really, really tight compression here. Very, very tight compression.
Thanks so much, Diane.
Okay, about 12:34 here. We're gonna get lunch here in just a couple minutes. Yeah, this market is just untradeable here as far as the indexes are concerned. Tesla also just moving sideways here. Just don't see an awful lot to trade. SPY coming down a little bit now. All right, see if we get any questions here. It's about 12:40. I'm going to go ahead and take some lunch. And let's see if we have anything going on in the YouTube room. Hey, Nissy, I wanted to decide if a strangle is appropriate for tomorrow, not for today. I mean, but you got to be looking at for a strangle is you got to be looking for a stock that's got the volatility. It's got a decent size move. You're expecting a decent size move, and that you can get the premiums for your straddle or your strangle for a reasonable price. If you're taking a straddle on a stock, right at the money, buying a call and a put, what you got to look at, how much am I going to pay for it? And what you want to do is want to look at the ATR of the stock, the average true range of the stock. And if the average true range of the stock is, maybe $5, then you want to get into that for well less than $5. You want to get in for, the 253, 3.25, something like that. You're thinking about doing it on the SPY, maybe it works. I don't know. Straddles and strangles are always, you're looking for gaps, and you just don't know. I wouldn't be touching the SPY right now because I don't know which way it's going to go. And you get a big move today, get a big move yesterday. You may get a day of rest tomorrow. All right, I'm going to go ahead and close down the YouTube feed so I can get ready to get some lunch. Thanks everybody for being here today. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, everybody on YouTube. Again, you want to get a free trial for the room or for my alert service, or you want to buy the software, you just go to rightlinetrading.com. I'm sure you know that on there now. So just you can do that, and that's where you can find out what your options are as far as getting into the room, the alert service, and buying the software, which is probably the best investment you can make as far as your trading career is concerned. All right, everybody, have a great afternoon. Trade well, and we'll see everybody tomorrow.